all, just walk me through that final moment. Your coach said you wanted it from longer. You got it from right here. What's going through your mind, man?
Because I was a little frustrated earlier because they were coming back on us. We were up big, and I wanted to go by 2 scores, but my teammates brought me to that situation, and I'm comfortable there, and I knew I was going to make it. I was nervous at first, but my coach, when they called it the timeout to try to ice me out, he just said, have fun. And I just had fun because with my teammates, that's all I'm doing. I'm having fun with them, and it felt amazing to help them bring it to a win, yeah.
I mean, just talk about how, you know, soccer, you line up for penalty kicks. How does it prepare you for that moment? Does it feel any different? Which one feels better?
I'm a little bit more comfortable with the penalty kicks because I've been doing it all my life, but I started taking field goals and PATs 8th grade year, and I've just been working on that, and I've been playing a little bit of receiver too, but it just felt amazing to kick that and help my team to the win.
You know, this year you're doing a little more than kicking field goals. You're playing receiver, you know, you're carrying the ball, catching touchdowns. I mean, what went into that decision to kind of put yourself out there a little more this season?
My coaches always say I'm an athlete, and my dad was a football player too, so I wanted to follow in his footsteps a little bit because I did transition into soccer, but I always had a love for football because he had a love for football, and I followed that, yeah.
You know, you guys have a chance to win at least a share of the district title next week. I mean, what's the message between you guys, you know, as y'all prepare to chase that gold ball?
We were just working hard because I feel like everybody doubted us coming into the year because we only came in 1-9 last year, I think. And I think everybody doubted us, but we put in the work during summer and we put in the work every day at practice, and it brought us to this situation, and I hope we come out with the win, but best of luck to head coach.
Taking through that final drive, I mean, were you guys looking for the touchdown or was it just getting in field goal range there?
Well, you know, we had not played well in the second half, obviously. I give Pace a lot of credit because, I mean, they shut us down. We missed some opportunities. They shut us down. So when we got the ball back, we were just looking for points, and we didn't care if it was 3 or 7. But once we got into a certain range, we knew 3 would be automatic with our kicker and our PAT team. So we were confident that we had the game. We just had to protect the ball.
Just talk about the confidence in your kicker. You know, Diego Guerra, a soccer player, he's coming out, make plays for you guys. Just talk about the confidence you have in him and just trusting him there at, you know, in a critical situation.
Well, I have a ton of trust in him. I mean, he's lived it already on the soccer field. And, you know, he came out last year a little bit and helped us in football. And this year he decided to help us in all aspects of the game, offense, defense, and special teams. He is fearless. He wants that opportunity. And when he got that opportunity, I knew it was going to be good. I didn't even have to watch that.
Your running back, Eddie Slovak, you mentioned earlier this week, you have the trust in him. I mean, over 200 yards, 2 touchdowns, both coming after that fumble, just showing your trust in him. Just thoughts on the way he performed and, you know, fought through that turnover early.
Well, it's uncharacteristic that for Eddie to fumble. I believe that was his first fumble all year. And so that was uncharacteristic. I just knew he saw the end zone, he got a little excited. And, you know, I didn't even talk to him about it. I just knew, hey, Eddie's our guy, man, and we know he'll give it everything he's got. He's tough, he's disciplined, and he's a great player. So, you know, we got a great player. We got to keep giving him the ball.
You know, your defense, I think 6 turnovers, if I'm not mistaken. Just talk about the performance of this defense and, you know, really coming up big, you know, with some key plays down the stretch.
Well, Pace presented a lot of issues for us defensively. I mean, I'm so impressed by their running back and that our defense rose to the challenge, and they played good defense all year, really. And this was kind of their night to shine, and they shined enough for us to get the win. And I'm real proud of them and our defensive staff because of that.
Last question, Coach. You guys are in a position that, you know, this school hasn't been in a while. You guys have a chance to play for a gold ball next week. What's the message to these guys, and what's the mindset heading into practice this week?
We've been talking about it for a year. So we've been talking about our goal, and our goal was on that list, and we talked about it a lot. And so we're where we want to be, and now we just got to go out and do it.